to make your own pasta dough, you will need some plain flour. If you can get pasta flour, then that's great, but you don't need to. It can be any plain flour. And for every person, you want 100 grams of flour and 1 egg. Take a fork, make a little well, and we're going to crack the eggs into the flour. And using your fork, scramble the eggs up and keep mixing in a little bit of flour at a time. Once you've mixed it enough in that your egg is not a liquid anymore, you can then transfer this to the bench. And we can bring the pasta dough together by just turning and squashing. And keep going until all the flour is incorporated. If you think it's a little bit dry, you can add a splash of water. Brush away any really dry bits that have come off. You want the dough to feel a little bit tacky to touch. Once you've got it all together in a ball, we now want to knead it to get it a little bit smoother. And we want to avoid folding it in half because these two sides are never going to stick together. So it's very different to bread dough. So what we want to do is we want to just push it in a little bit, squash it and turn it. Once you're happy that all the flour has been incorporated, then you are ready to let your dough just rest in the fridge for at least half an hour. If you've got any cracks that you want to seal up, then you can just kind of pinch them together like that, and then when it relaxes, that will all spread out and give you a really even, lovely, shiny dough. Wrap your dough in a piece of cling film or put it in a food bag so it doesn't dry out. And this can go in the fridge for half an hour.